Oh, just put on my headset. Got done with my front yard work. Hello, how are you? That is literally my goatee, the shades I wear when I'm out. And I kind of have a outfit like that a little bit, not too crazy. But I put my headset on and I was like, oh, wow. Oh, is that pretty? Sunset tonight was not that pretty, but it was close. It was pretty good. Is that? Oh, they're just kind of floating, swaying up there. Okay. So, welcome to my house. This is my house. Here, I have my garden back there, really big leaves, and this is my little living room area and kitchen over here. And then bedrooms back there. Over here is kind of like a patio, swing set, so to speak, where you can just kind of relax and look at the sunset, or have a little fire and have some friends over. Those types of things. And I'm up here on this cliff, so very mountainous southwest look to the place. So anyway, that is my humble abode. So let's play a game. Let's see. I want installed. All the updates have been done. We're going to do a game called Ghost of Tabor. Ghost of Tabor. I am new to this, so I got this I got this deeply discounted. It's 30% off. It was already cheap. It's an early access game. Uh-oh. Allow. Early access game. Performing a one-time optimization. And I also bought that, so that I got 30% off, and then I got it's some sort of pack that you get. It gives you, this is like a survival game, so it gives you a head start, so to speak, with survival gear, things like that, things you'll need when you play the game. So that's what's going on. Just gonna kick back here and I'm gonna go grab my chair. Where's my chair? Ah, there it is. Just a second. Bringing my chair out here. There we go. I got some bok choy. Just got back from the store. I heard bok choy is like the #1 best cruciferous vegetable you can eat. It's healthy. And I usually eat cauliflower with bitchin sauce. So I'm just ran out of cauliflower today. So I just learned this from so you steam the bok choy and then you put some garlic in there while it's steaming. So that's the plan, and I'm going to try that tomorrow. I'm going to see how long I can fast. So I had some, they had this popcorn over at the store. They had, a little table with samples, and it's getting near closing time, so I was indulging myself on the popcorn. So you know, mountain sea salt or something like that. That's one. Anyway, it was pretty good. So that kind of blew out my. I was fasting prior to then, since about 2 or 3 o'clock. So that broke that fast. So now I gotta fast longer tomorrow. Oh, what time is it? So 8:23. So 8 o'clock is my start of my fast. So if I do 16 hours, that's 12 noon. If I do 20 hours, that's 4 p.m. That's what I'll do. I won't eat till 4 p.m. That's my goal for tomorrow. No food till 4 p.m. Alright. Whoa. Okay, agree. Legal mumbo jumbo, whatever. Notice they don't have an option to not agree. Okay, choose your playstyle. I'm definitely a PvE guy. Okay, remember my selection. Relaxing stroll. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? What kind of hut is this? Okay, quest 2. Yes, I'm on a quest 2. That's a quest pro. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Vertical position. So I'm gonna do a quest 2. Automatically adjust screen. That's nice to have. Dominant hands right. Headset. That's good. Turn mode. I want smooth. I like smooth in VR. I mean, if the option is there. Off. What? Disable character rotation? That's weird. Smooth. Okay. Skin type. Uh-oh. Are we talking? I have no... Oh, that's the person over there. I see. Okay. Type 1. Type 4. Oh, there's a lot of variation there, man. I suppose that's fine. Head type. Type 2. Oh, so it's basically male, female. Of course, we can't have male, female. Russians and Germans. No, you can't have that. Okay. There's Ghost. I'm a ghost. That is my name. Ghost Siempre Free or whatever. Enter your username. I'm surprised they're not using my simp. Fee. I believe that's it. That is my name, isn't it? Star Rider. Oh, I'm pairing offline. Online now. I thought I was Ghost. Let's see. I totally forgot. 93%. Okay. Do not disturb. There it is. Semper Fi. F-I. P-E-R-F-I. Okay. Semper Fi. Semper Fi. Fee. Semper Fee. Got ya. Oh,
Welcome to the tutorial level. Here we will comprehensively walk you through all the basics. First, we'll start with how to access your settings.
To open the menu, press the menu button on your left controller.
Okay.
The first thing you're going to want to do is calibrate your height. Simply select the automatic calibration option, and you can manually adjust from there.
All right, I gotta stand up.
If you're playing seated...
Uh-oh, what happened? I'm gonna stand. Alright. Resume.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Calibrate. Height calibration. 10-second cooldown. Screen calibration. Okay. Let's do this again. Gun stock calibration. It would be a rifle. Calibrate. Controllers on your gun stock. Oh. Use right thumbstick to adjust angle. So I really don't have a gun stock, but I have this little cheapy thing I got off of eBay. And I think what I'll do is how did I do this? That doesn't go through there, does it? Oh, this does. I'm sorry. Gotcha. Alright. I usually just keep it in here. But some games it's hard to use a gun stock while you're just trying to be in VR, you know? Alright, there we go. Now, this is, gotta attach this thingy here. Alright. Don't do this at home, kids. Alright. Dang it. Okay. Now. Scratch. Okay. Here we go. Install both controllers on your gun stock. Okay. Use right thumbstick to adjust angle. Okay. Wonder why I can't grab. Left thumbstick to press both triggers. Clear all. I think I'm not gonna do that. Use physical gun stock. Use a virtual gun stock. Apply. Are you sure you want to apply these new settings? Yes. Alright. Profile tutorial. Let's do this.
Welcome to the tutorial level. Here we will comprehensively walk you through all the basics.
The first thing you're going to want to do is calibrate your height. Be sure to also calibrate your strength. You can choose your dominant hand here, which will define the orientation of your holsters on the body. You can choose your movement hand here, which defines...
Alright.
This is the pistol station. Please pick up the pistol using your grip.
Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger. Insert the magazine into the pistol's mag well. Pull back the slide using trigger, then release. You have now chambered a round and the pistol is ready to fire.
It's a
While
Glock.
holding the pistol with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the pistol handle and grip to two-hand the pistol. Aim the pistol at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty, and you'll notice the slide stop. In order to reload, press your dominant hand's B button while holding the pistol to eject the magazine. Then place another magazine in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Press your dominant hand B button again to slide release, and continue firing. Alternatively, you may replace the magazine before it is empty and simply continue firing.
Oh.
This concludes the pistol station tutorial.
Ah. Classic. Same gun. All right, well, got that.
This is the rifle station. Please pick up the rifle using your grip.
Then with your offhand, pick up a magazine with trigger. Insert the magazine into the
There we
rifle's
go.
mag well. Pull back the charging handle using trigger, then release. You have now chambered a round and the rifle is ready to fire. While still holding the rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip in order to two-hand the rifle. Aim the rifle at the target by lining up the sights, and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire.
I'm just trying to figure out the...
To cycle between firing modes, press your dominant hand's A button while holding the
That's
rifle.
what I just did. Okay.
Try to hit the targets.
Ooh, we got a silencer.
Continue firing until the magazine is empty.
Got a
Depending
silencer,
on the rifle,
baby.
in order to reload, press your dominant hand's B button to eject the magazine while holding the rifle, or physically pull it out with trigger. Then place another magazine in the mag well. Again, depending on the rifle, either press your dominant hand's B button to bolt release, or
Already
repeat the
did
process of pulling back the charging handle and releasing.
Yeah,
Your rifle is now reloaded and ready.
all right, that's good.
This is the SMG station. Please pick up the SMG using your grip.
This is the MP5.
5 millimeter.
Deviates slightly in that a full magazine will not go into the mag well. First, you will have to pull the charging handle back with trigger and lock it in place. Then pick up a magazine with trigger and place it into the mag well. Now you can release the charging handle with trigger, or simply hit or slap the charging handle with your offhand to release. Now you have chambered a round and the SMG is ready to fire.
Or it
While
doesn't
still
work.
holding the SMG with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip in order to two-hand the SMG. Aim the SMG at the targets by lining up the sights, and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire. To cycle between firing modes, press your dominant hand A button while holding the SMG. Try to hit the targets. Continue firing until the magazine is empty. In order to reload the MP5, simply repeat the previous steps.
We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect. This concludes the SMG station tutorial.
Goodbye. That was weird. Got some kickback. Now, see, it doesn't go, so what you gotta do... There, I see. You gotta push it up, and then push it down and back. Like that. Gotcha. Alright.
This is the sniper rifle station.
Sweet!
Please pick up the sniper rifle using your grip.
Oh, look at the size
Pick up
of
the
that.
scope with grip and place it on the rail where you prefer.
Oh, yeah, baby. Ho, 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 ho.
You may remove it by holding trigger, then grip, and repositioning it to your liking. Magazine with trigger, and place it in the sniper rifle mag well.
Way ahead of
Pull back
you.
the charging handle using trigger, then release. You have now chambered around and the sniper rifle is ready to fire. While still holding the sniper rifle with your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip to
Oh,
two-hand the
that's
sniper
what
rifle.
I need right there.
Aim the rifle at the targets by looking through the scope, and squeeze your dominant hand trigger to fire.
Come on, baby.
In order to adjust the zoom of the scope,
That's cool.
use
Look at
trigger to
that.
turn the scope's dial. Try to hit the targets. There are targets placed further up the hill for you to shoot. In order to
Oh, there we
reload,
go.
pull the magazine out with trigger and simply repeat the process of loading the sniper rifle.
Is that... Do I got it right?
This concludes the sniper rifle station tutorial.
Oh, that's cute. I wonder what's going on there. Oh, screw it, man. Oh, what about this? Okay.
Pick up the scope with grip and place it on the rail where you prefer. You may remove it by holding trigger, then grip, and repositioning it to your liking.
Trigger, then grip.
Pick up a magazine with trigger and place it in the sniper rifle mag well.
Alright, let's try this again.
Pull back the charging handle using trigger, then release. You have now chambered around and the
Where
sniper
am I
rifle is
here?
ready to fire.
That's the chair.
While still
Let me get
holding the
chair
sniper
out of the
rifle with
way.
your dominant hand, bring your offhand close to the handguard and grip to two-hand the sniper rifle. Aim the rifle at the targets by looking through the scope.
Well, what the
Squeeze
hell?
your dominant hand trigger to fire.
Okay,
In
got
order
it.
to adjust the zoom of the scope, use trigger to turn the scope's dial. Try to hit the targets. There are targets placed further up the hill for you to shoot.
Enough.
This is
Oh,
the shotgun
now.
station.
Now
First,
we're talking.
you're going to need to load your shotgun. Please pick up
Fucking
the
A,
ammo
man.
box with your grip.
Okay.
Then with your offhand, slide the tray out using grip. From here, you can take the individual shells out of the box by holding trigger, then grip. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the table, and press trigger on the same hand to drop the amount of exposed ammo. Now pick up the individual shells with grip and load them into the shotgun. Depending on the shotgun, pull back the charging handle with trigger or pump the forestock with your offhand. The shotgun is now ready to fire. You'll notice there is a spare round on the side of the shotgun. Hold trigger, then grip to take it. If you so choose, make your way through the target course on your left.
This concludes the shotgun station tutorial.
Okay. All right, baby. Oh, this is automatic?
This is the shotgun station. First, you're
That's pretty cool.
This is the shotgun station. First, you're going to need to load your shotgun. Please pick up the ammo box with your grip.
Then with your offhand, slide the tray out using grip. From here, you can take the individual shells out of the box by holding trigger, then grip. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the table, and press trigger on the same hand to drop the amount of exposed ammo.
Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, man. All right. Oh, getting a little sweaty. All right, here we go. Looting.
This is the loot station. You will find different loot boxes and crates that may contain weapons, armor, or ammo.
You can open these crates using grip.
Got some 9mm. Tracer around 45. ACP. I forgot what ACP
Not all loot spots may
stood
be as
for.
obvious as ammo and weapon crates.
Be sure to check things such as desk drawers and lockers. Open them using grip.
Yeah, ACP.
We would suggest that you take the time to experiment and learn the characteristics of each weapon that you collect. This concludes the loot station tutorial.
I used to have a 380 ACP. That was pretty cool. What was this? 45? I think that's 9mm. 9mm. Let's see here. That looks like 380 right there. That's small enough for 380. Nope, I got some.
This is the consumables and storage station. Here, we will go through how to manage, organize, and store consumables. We will proceed with the items on the table starting from left to right.
This is the reloader. It is used to create different types of ammo by using base materials. Pick up the brass container using grip. Now with your offhand, take the lid off using trigger. Pour the brass into the brass receptacle on the reloader. You'll notice the brass meter start to fill up. Next, pick up the gunpowder with grip. Now with your offhand, take the lid off using
You
trigger.
gotta be
Pour the
kidding
gunpowder
me.
into the gunpowder receptacle on the reloader. This particular gunpowder is used to create tracer rounds. Now input your selections on the reloader screen. For the purpose of this tutorial, select 5.56, tracer rounds, and a unit of 1. When ready, pull the handle on the left. You've now created a box of ammo. Next up is the mag loader. It is used to facilitate the reloading of magazines and ammo management. Pick up a magazine using trigger and place it into the dispenser. Now pick up the ammo box with grip. Then, with your offhand, slide the tray out using grip. From here, you can take individual rounds out of the box holding trigger, then grip. Or you can slide the tray out to expose the desired amount of ammo, flip the box over the mag loader receptacle on the top, and press trigger on the same hand to drop
That's
the amount
awesome.
of exposed ammo. Now you can press the button to automatically reload the magazine. Once done, remove the magazine. But be careful not to press the button as remaining ammo will spill out. You can now place the ammo box into the dispenser and press the button again to fill the box. You have now successfully reloaded your magazine
Damn.
and managed your ammo.
Wow.
Next up are food consumables. Please pick up the water bottle with grip, and with your offhand, pull off the lid with trigger. Then move the bottle up to your lips and tilt to drink. Next, pick up the can of energy drink with grip. And with your offhand, pull the tab off with trigger. Then move the can up to your lips and tilt to drink. Next, pick up the can of beans with grip. And with your offhand, pull off the lid with trigger. Then you can either use the spoon to bring the food up to your mouth, or simply bring the can up to your lips and tilt to eat straight out of the can. Next, pick up the chocolate bar with grip. And with your offhand, pull the wrapper end off with trigger. Then move the bar up to your lips to take a bite. Now for storage. Please pick up the backpack with grip, and you'll notice it opens up.
Oh my
Store
gosh.
items in the backpack by placing them in empty
Ugh.
space.
Itchy.
Then move the backpack to your torso and release grip. You have successfully stored an item to carry with you. To take the backpack off, grip at your torso. Now place the backpack on the hook you see on the wall by releasing grip. How much you are carrying on your
Oh,
person
wow.
will affect your total weight, which will affect your movement speed and stamina drain. You can check your total weight on your wristwatch. Next, you will notice an area on the tabletop with a visible bounding box surrounding it. This is an area that you can safely store and save your items without fear of loss. Simply pick up an item of your choosing and place it within the bounding box. And finally, you will notice a medical cabinet on the wall. Open it using grip, and you will find a Nerd's healing
Wow.
injector inside. Pick up the Nerd's injector using grip, and inject.
Who's that? Oh well, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
This is the consumables and storage station.
That's
Here
the thing
we will go
about.
through how to manage, organize, and store consumables. We will proceed with the items on the table starting from left to right.
This is the reloader. It is used to create different types of ammo by using base.
All right. Anyway, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do tonight. Tired, man.